Back inside Upstate Medical University Arena for second period action between the Crunch and the Senators. Belleville holds a 1-0 lead over Syracuse after the first period. Both teams flip ends. Syracuse will be attacking from right to left in their home blue jerseys. Across from them from left to right, Belleville in their road whites. Element and Kyle Betts at center ice. Puck dropped. Element wins it. The Crunch move and get the puck into the offensive zone. It's in behind the net of Matt Sogard, who backsteps it off a forecheck from Sean Element. Devontae Stevens pinches in. Syracuse has possession. Lucas Edmonds plays right circle. Phil Myers, shot, second chance, shot, scores! It's Daniel Walcott on the rebound. A beautiful play to tap the puck in, and the Cruncher back even at one, just 19 seconds into the second period. Great play from Daniel Walcott. Myers just got the puck on net, and the puck was right near the far post. And so Walcott now has his 13th goal of the season. That ties his career high in goals he set last season, and he's also now at his 51st AHL goal. He got his 50th AHL goal on March 1st against Toronto. Now Sogard's asking the referee there at the left cage, Antoine Pujol-Roux, to check the net. Everything's fine with it. Doesn't matter. The puck crossed the line. So back at one apiece. Puck is dropped. Robert ties up the puck, and Cole Koepke wins it to the near side wall and dumps it in. Puck swirls around clockwise, and it's on the stick of Tyler Clevin. He clears and up forward to his line mate, Nicholas Montempalo. Moves from near to far. The dump in is collected by Max Crozier to the right of Hugo Onefeld. Syracuse in the defensive zone. Cole Reinhardt strips the puck away from the Crunch. It's now a 2-versus-2 scrum at the far side corner, while Terry Morello joins and bumps the puck to Crozier, who takes a spill. Nobody around him, so just lost his edge on the ice. Collects the puck back up and now sends it rink wide for Cole Koepke. Onto the net of Sogard, who forced the play, and he clears all the way down on the near side glass, while Terry Morella gets it back in the Crunch's defensive zone. Plays to Declan Carlisle, who sidesteps a man to his left, moves up the near side and dumps the puck in. Sogard stops it. The netminder for Belleville plays to this near side, right where he faced, and gets it up to Garrett Pilon. Pilon into the offensive zone with a nice pass by Brennan Saulnier, and receives, gets the shot, missed wide, and now the Crunch get the puck around the other way and clear. Tristan Allard moving from right to left. A minute and a half gone in this second period. Crunch have already tied it up at one apiece with Belleville after outshooting them 17-2 in that first frame, but couldn't get a shot to go and find Twine. Cleared up by Gage Gonsalves. His pass around, missed Devontae Stevens. Now pass across. Stevens pokes the puck away. Brennan Saulnier got the puck after Stevens let it go out of the zone, and then he made a great back-checking play after the puck was passed to Garrett Pilon. He just couldn't get the puck thanks to that back check from Devontae Stevens. Nearly a mistake there from Stevens, but he righted it right away. 2 minutes, 15 seconds played in the second period. Crunch and the Sens tied at one apiece. Into the offensive zone, it's Belleville. Forechecking, Graham McPhee loses the puck. Fortier strips away for the Crunch. Passes to the far side, Ilya Usov. He gains the line, shoots wide. Puck swirls around. It's Max Groshev on the outer ring of the left circle. He thumps the puck down low, and Ilya Usov loses the puck as Graham McPhee clears out. His line mate Orenson Tazo watches on as the puck's at center ice. McPhee gets it from him and continues forward, carving through neutral ice. Unsuccessful from Belleville. Jacob Larson gets it back right at the red line, dumps the puck in as the Sens get wholesale changes. Onefeld plays behind the net to Tyson Feist, newly acquired from the Chicago Wolves in another one of those AHL-level trades. Syracuse did not do that one in deadline day, though. They got Feist, and he's now playing his third Crunch game this season. Syracuse in the offensive zone. It's Declan Carlisle at the center point. Unleashed the shot, blocked away. Carlisle gets it back at the left point. He trudges further down low. Stripped away from him. Lucas Edmonds, though, gets it back right into the body of Carlisle. Puck takes a fortunate hop to Daniel Walcott now at the center point. Down low, Element. Plays right circle. Crozier shoots just wide. Puck squirms around. It's at the left point with Declan Carlisle. Now back to Max Crozier. Work down low with Sean Element. One-time feed. Crozier shoots. Second chance covered up by Sogard, and he holds. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left, or rather played in this second period. Crunch tied the game up at 1 apiece with the Senators thanks to a goal from Daniel Walcott on the rebound. For Phil Myers off the shot too, getting an assist in his 100th Crunch game. He's on the ice right now, paired with Sean Day. The forwards on the ice for Syracuse, Felix Robert centering Waltteri Morella and Cole Koepke. It's a right circle offensive zone face-off for the Crunch. Angus Cruikshank across from Felix Robert. The two lefties placing their sticks down. Cruikshank has the edge, winning it towards the wall, and is cleared by Belleville out to center. Sean Day backskates, collects for Phil Myers. He plays near side Morella. Myers gets it back from Waltteri Morella. Phil Myers sticks the puck in right off the far side glass, and now it's kept in by Syracuse right along the near side at the point. Cole Koepke works it further, but taken back by Josh Curry. And Belleville thwarts the pressure as Angus Cruikshank goes 1v2, dumping the puck into the near side corner. Cruikshank collides with Phil Myers, gets the puck back. Reinhardt, quick shot, second chance on the right pad, it's loose, and Alnefeld keeps his glove over it. Had Curry and Cruikshank sparring for the puck, but Alnefeld stood strong on his right pad as he got pushed along the outside of the crease. Clock stop with 15:37 left to go in the second. Tie game at 1 apiece between the Crunch and the Senators. Fans, our second period sponsor is Kinney Drugs, where you can keep you and your family safe and protected with routine vaccinations. Visit KinneyDrugs.com to schedule an appointment today. Kinney Drugs, celebrating over 120 years in our communities, employee-owned, locally committed since 1903, and the official drugstore of the Syracuse Crunch. Left circle defensive zone face-off. Tristan Allard at the left dot. Center engaged Gonsalves and Alex Barry-Belay. Allard wins the face-off back to the corner. Carlisle clears it off the glass. It's out, and it hits a fan. He gets it, though. And he gives it to his child. He's in a Darren Radish SYR stoplight jersey, if you remember those. The special edition jerseys for Irish Night here were a bit different with white primary colors and shamrock accents. Those upside-down traffic lights right out on Tip Hill, characteristic of that jersey, and that's a great one of the many great alternates Syracuse has. On March 30th, it's Canal Mules Night, and there's another one late towards the end of the season, so you have to get in the building for those specialty raffles as well. From the defensive zone, Crunch won the face-off and clear. Belleville gets the puck back in its defensive zone. They work from left to right. Igor Sokolov ties it up, gets it across the line for Garrett Pilon. Now Barry-Belay, quick swipe pass to the far side, right along the bench. It's Gage Gonsalves, tied up by Brennan Saulnier. Crunch now forechecking. 5 minutes into the second period. It's a tie game thanks to a goal 19 seconds into the frame from Daniel Walcott. Walcott tying a career high in goals in a season with his 13th on the year. Crunch the aggressors here. Gonsalves winning the puck back in the offensive zone. From the right side corner, he swirls down low and up towards the left side as Max Groshev has it now on the near side glass. He shoulders, protects, plays up to Devontae Stevens. Left point to the right circle. Feist shoots. It's loose and then covered. Sogard didn't see it, but then he got his glove loose and swallowed up that puck. 5 minutes and 22 seconds played in this second period so far. It's a 1-1 game between the Crunch and the Sens. Syracuse in the second period still out shooting Belleville 5-1 in the second period for a two-period total thus far of 22-3. A reminder, Belleville scored on one of two shots in the first period, and that came from Angus Cruikshank 11 minutes and 16 seconds into the game. For Cruikshank, the leading scorer against the Crunch, and overall in the season, his 24th goal of the year. Sens win a defensive zone faceoff on the far side. They emerge on the near side from behind the net of Mad Sogard, moving from left to right. Angus Cruikshank gets the puck from the right side corner, twirls on the outer ring of the right circle, makes a pass up, and it's over the stick of Lassie Thompson. Dylan Hetherington collects the puck as the Sens gain the line yet again. They tag up. And then Cole Reinhardt falls on the stick of Devontae Stevens, and Stevens is getting called for a tripping call. So the Crunch will go to the box for the second time off a sell job from Cole Reinhardt. Falling over the stick of Devontae Stevens, that'll put Syracuse shorthanded for the next 2 minutes, and he'll go to the box for a Dunkin' coffee break. Belleville so far 0 for 1 on the man advantage. We get a replay of it here. There's Reinhardt clearing the stick of Stevens and then falling onto the ice for no good reason at all but to draw a penalty. And so Belleville gets rewarded off a flagrant dive, and they go ahead 5-on-4. The penalty kill, Tristan Allard, the centerman, with Daniel Walcott, Max Crozier, and Declan Carlisle, a defenseman, ahead of Hugo Onefelt. Belleville wins the faceoff at the right circle of their offensive zone. Sokolov sees the puck just skip past him as Josh Curry collects, and now Garrett Pilon safely corrals for Sokolov at the left circle. The righty on his off wing plays up top at the center point. Larson back to Sokolov. One-time feed, shot, deflection, scores. It's a power play goal for Belleville, just 18 seconds into their man advantage, and they make it 2-1 in this game over Syracuse with 13:54 left to go in the second. So it's a power play goal for Belleville that they get off a flagrant dive, and that's what you get. 3 shots in the game before that. It's a great play off the setup. I mean, nearly took 2 deflections. Garrett Pilon will get credit for the goal for his 4th power play goal of the season, but quite frankly, Cole Reinhardt dives to draw a penalty, and it gets called, and Syracuse goes shorthanded. So, Crunch are down 2-1 to Belleville. They have yet to win against the Senators all season. Belleville 5-0-0-0. The Crunch have taken 2 games the distance to overtime, but also lost once in that overtime period and once in the shootout. So the task, again, is to climb back and tie the game. The Crunch went down with Angus Cruikshank's goal in the first period, but they clawed back right away in this second. Syracuse goes to work from right to left with Max Groshev at even strength. He gets clobbered on the wall. Puck's in front with Fortier. The assistant captain wins the puck back behind the net. Now he's working with Ilya Usov. Loses the puck and is taken back by Donovan Sabrango for Belleville. The Sens work from left to right. It's Kyle Betts. He dumps the puck to the right side corner. Oscar Pettersson loses it, and it's taken back by the Crunch. Gave Fortier to Max Groshev. Forehand backhand move to dump the puck in. Then Sean Day with a pass right across the net mouth, and Usov couldn't get there. It's back with Sean Day at the right side corner. The defenseman moves back up to his post at the right point. To Carlisle at the left side. Carlisle's pass intercepted and scooped out to center ice. Sean Elliman gets it right on the Crunchman logo, dips off to Lucas Edmonds. Edmonds with a pass off the near side wall. Carlisle collects. Declan Carlisle, the second-year pro, moves and loses the puck. Nicholas Montempalo takes for Belleville. 7 minutes, 20 seconds played in this second period. The Sens with a 2-1 lead off a power play goal from Garrett Pilon off a dive to get a power play from Cole Reinhardt. Declan Carlisle tied up with the puck in the defensive zone. Syracuse trying to get out here. It's Lassie Thompson now. Shot save off the blocker of Onefelt. Walcott with one hand on his stick. Pushes the puck further but can't clear. Taken by the Sens. Garrett Pilon, the most recent goal scorer for Belleville, can't keep the puck in. He's offside. And now it's finally called. Brennan Saulnier from behind the play off the touch from Pilon. And that brings us to a stoppage with 12:06 left to go in the second period. Cruncher down 2-1 against Belleville in this middle frame. You're listening to Syracuse Crunch Hockey, presented by Upstate Medical University on ESPN Radio.